Mayhem in Madrid, everybody. Atletico Madrid and Real Madrid have had transfer bans for the next two transfer windows. In the January one, we're currently in, they're okay. Now, this really means that if they do sign players, which is unlikely given the bans, they won't be able to play for these clubs until the summer of 2017, subject to appeal, of course. But this is what we know now. It's a little bit complicated, but it will probably prohibit them signing some of the big names that they are after. Gentlemen, we're going to look at Real Madrid here and see some of the possible names that were being touted as Madrid players that they could sign and see how that will affect the deal. So, Dean, let us start with Paul Pogba.
Yeah, Pogba. This is great news for Barcelona. These two are going to go head-to-head for Pogba's signature in the summer, and now they can't because Real Madrid aren't going to be able to sign anyone unless they win any appeal. Now, maybe they'll move for him early. Zidane certainly was a big admirer of Pogba, and there's always the possibility that Madrid could come in with some money and just try and get him into the door earlier. But I don't think Pogba will be really interested in that, so I think they're really going to miss out there, and Barcelona will capitalise.
I mean, you can't see Pogba going this transfer window.
Can't, no.
And would he really wait to 2017, as I say, subject to appeal?
Can't play for an entire year. Why would you move?
Exactly.
I
mean, it happened with Turan and Vidal, of course, when they went to Barcelona. They didn't play football for about 6 months, so you can't see Paul Pogba doing that. Sam, what about Eden Hazard?
Yeah, I mean, same problem, isn't it? Hazard, it's been probably looking forward to trying to get out of Chelsea at this point, thinking Real Madrid is his ticket away from this hellhole of Stamford Bridge. But look at this now. I mean, there's no way that he's going to take this track. Real Madrid really want him as their next Galactico. That much has been made fairly clear, but this really puts a spanner in the works. There is no way that Hazard is going to end up at the Bernabeu in the next year or so, because he'd rather play at Chelsea miserably than not play at all.
You would expect. David De Gea nearly went to Real Madrid in a previous transfer window, of course, very close. What about De Gea? Will Madrid really step up their efforts now to try and get him, Dick?
I don't think so, no. I think De Gea will be staying at Man United now. I mean, Madrid, luckily, Keylor Navas has come through for them, and he's been a very good goalkeeper, as you would really have expected. And so now that they've got that, they don't have to worry too much about this one. De Gea and his girlfriend may be very disappointed there. They were looking forward to going to the Madrid sunshine. Now they're going to put up with the rain in Manchester because De Gea will be staying in Manchester.
Having Navas to just stop on that blow is pretty nice, though. He's an excellent goalkeeper.
Of all of those, I think that the De Gea one is the least of their worries.
Okay, okay, Sam. What about Cristiano Ronaldo? Because we've certainly talked about on Bleacher that he may well leave the Bernabeu in the summer, possibly to PSG. So will they try and keep hold of him then?
Oh, they've got it, because they can't replace him now unless they do something in January, which they're probably not going to do. So you can't really sell Ronaldo and not replace him. Florentino Perez, he's felt that selling Ronaldo for close to the price that he bought him for is his ticket to regaining the presidency. But selling Ronaldo and not being able to replace him because of a registration ban is not the way to get yourself re-elected. So I think Ronaldo may be stuck, even if he really, really, really wants to go to PSG.
Yeah, I think Ronaldo will be stuck now. What I think will happen is that PSG may now move for Eden Hazard instead of Ronaldo.
How's about that? There is never a dull moment with Real Madrid.